Welcome to the new year of WPO. This year, it's all about the power of recommit, re-engage, reflect, rejuvenate, reinvent, rebound, recharge, resolve, revitalize. The power of
The theme of simply means no dinosaurs, no hanging on to the past that will never again recur. This year, think about WPO as a mechanism to stay engaged, stay current, and confront the tidal wave of change we all face every day. We will re-engage with each other, exploring topics of health, relationships, connectivity, change, courage, and fulfillment. Let's recommit together to leveraging our investment and engagement in WPO and make this one of the best years yet. Here's a look at some of the exciting things Lindsay and I have planned.
You'll hear more about tonight's event designed to entertain, educate, and enlighten on the power of the mind and memory in just a moment. Tonight's event, hosted by Ed and Jenny Hazelden, considers an important topic that is an appropriate launch for the education year with the hope of re-engaging all of you right from the start. Get ready to see Boston in all of its fall color and glory. It'll be a wonderful weekend of activities, including sipping cocktails from a penthouse overlooking the Boston Commons, participating in a Harvard learning experience, rowing on the Charles in an 8-man racing shell, guided museum and historic tours, and after-hours nightlife. Hosted with mastery by Mark and Jenny Hopkins. There's nothing better than the personal, engaging stories that come from Best of WPO. Join us for lunch to hear the terrific story of the Miller family with Mickey and Jimmy Miller. The WPO Dine-Around will offer the opportunity to meet and get to know fellow WPO members on a more personal basis as small groups gather in WPO members' homes for fabulous food and great wines. This is always a WPO favorite, chaired by Dine-Around expert emeritus Deanna Fallon. Pull out your dancing shoes, put on your sparkling duds, and prepare for a very special evening of sights and sounds as we celebrate the holiday season with one of WPO's most memorable evenings. Harry and Bridget Felber have planned a remarkable evening designed to deliver an only-in-WPO experience. Eat, drink, and be merry. This is one of the favorites from the YPO days. Peter and Alex Newberger are excited to present the WPO mini-forum experience with all the enrichment that goes along with it. Members, spouses, and even the opportunity for mixed forums, all in a safe, forum confidential environment. Re-engage. Where was your first date with your spouse? When was the last time you kissed passionately in public? Which one of the 7 dwarfs best describes your hubby? Bob Eubanks, host of the Newlywed Game, will lead you as you explore your relationships with hilarious results. It'll be a throwback night as you'll dress in your best 70s attire to match the era when the show was a hit. A fun, romantic evening where we'll join the Rocky Mountain YPO chapter thanks to the daycare efforts of Randall and Lisa Clark. Ray Duncan, Duncan Oil, Silver Oak. What more needs to be said? Be there for lunch and consider hiring a driver. As a respected Major League umpire and a newlywed, Steve Pomero had it all. But his life changed in an instant in 1991 when he came to the aid of 2 restaurant waitresses being robbed and a mugger's bullet struck his spinal cord, leaving him partially paralyzed. Despite this setback, Pomero still feels like a lucky man, and he will share his story of determination and resilience with us. It's a story that sees him still working in the game he loves and living the good life, a story that will make you laugh, think, and appreciate what you have. Rick and Kim Stone have teamed with Rocky Mountain YPO for a memorable and inspiring evening. In his book, Rich, Free, and Miserable, The Failure of Success in America, author John Brugman, PhD, examines the gap between success and happiness. In this session, Brugman will apply his research to the circumstances of a typical WPO member and explore how we can live a fulfilling life by ensuring our happiness matches our success. Brian and Tricia Gast will wind up the education year with an unforgettable evening, bringing their own insightful experience to this topic that everyone can relate to and reflect upon. Today you'll be getting an education book that outlines all of these events and includes information about dates and how to sign up. There are a lot of exciting things planned for WPO this year, so strap in, recommit, and reaffirm. The year of begins today. Recharge, re-engage, relax, rejuvenate, recommit, build, re-engage, and re-reflect. The power of